everybody, Anime Girl 95 here. For those of you who know me on Wattpad, you may know me as Scarlet Rose 95. So what you can expect from my YouTube channel is I'm going to be talking about, like my name suggests, anime. I am also going to be talking about my Wattpad fanfics, talk about theories I have for certain things. I'll also be doing reviews and possibly a blog. Have not decided on the blog yet, but I might do that as well. Now, also, my YouTube channel is going to be a variety of things. As being a new YouTuber, I have no idea what exactly I want to dedicate my YouTube channel to yet. So I'm going to be trying out different stuff. So I might even decide to keep it as a variety channel if I like the way I'm going about it. Haven't decided yet. Now, for those of you who will watch my or plan to watch my anime videos, I'll be willing to take suggestions for animes to watch and review. I also will be willing to, I'll be willing to check out manga, but usually I turn to the anime form to see if it's something I want to get into, because if I don't really like the anime, I'm not really going to go into the manga. Now, also like to inform you, if you do suggest a manga, there are certain mangas I cannot read because with how fast paced it is. For example, Attack on Titan. All the battle scenes, things happen way too fast for me to keep up with not only the sub when I watch the anime, but in the manga. I can't keep up with it. It's too much happening all at once. It's hard to keep up with. So something like that, I possibly won't review it until it comes out. Currently, I am not giving up on Attack on Titan. I am going to watch season 2 when it gets dubbed. And if any of you happen to know whether or not it's been completely dubbed yet or starting to get dubbed, please let me know, because I'll definitely check it out as soon as I find out. And for other things, now that I have explained what to expect from my channel, I'm going to move on to a topic that I would like to talk about. Now, excuse me. For those of you who are anime only, you would want to click out of this video now, simply because I'm about to talk about the manga ending of Fairy Tail. Now, I know plenty of you out there, you probably don't mind a spoiler here or there, but I'm going to really talk about everything on the ending. All my thoughts, all my opinions on everything that has been talked about in the ending. So, if you don't want to know, spoiler alert, turn off the video now. This is my last warning. Okay. Well, if you haven't turned it off, I guess you're a manga fan. So let me go ahead and get into it. For starters, I would like to talk about the first thing that became apparent, and a lot of people have been talking about. First thing that a lot of people are talking about, which I want to put my thoughts on this as well out there, even though I have no problem with this, but the pacing of it. I thought it was really decent pacing. It wasn't too fast and it wasn't too slow either. I like ones that are moderate pacing. I don't know what everyone likes out there. Everyone has their own opinion, but for me, I like a medium pacing. Not too slow, well, yet it's not too fast. So I'd say it was definitely moderate. But to start it off, I would like to say, yes, I am a fan and I am definitely one of those fans who believe that Fairy Tail was going to be Lucy's book. Yes, I did thought that. Now, it hasn't been confirmed or denied at the same time, but it has also been proven that it couldn't be, simply because of the name of her book. And as you know, in the end, Lucy did publish a book. and it was called Iris or Iris. I don't know how you pronounce I don't even know how to pronounce it. But the way you go about pronouncing it, which the title tells that it may not be the story of Fairy Tale, but at the same time it could. We don't really know yet, and I'm really disappointed that the book wasn't called, or we didn't get to hear, I don't know, Levy read the book. I was really one of those people who believe that by the end of this you're going to see someone reading Lucy's book. Even if Lucy herself was either dead or whatnot, at the end there would be someone else reading it. But apparently we were just seeing it getting published at some party. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but I'm not too disappointed. Although the biggest disappointment, and probably that upset me a little bit, was how Hiro Hashima played out Loxus. I mean, I get Loxus flirts around with a couple of the girls here, they're including Lucy, especially in the beginning of Fairy Tale when Amir called him for the help when they're in Phantom Lord's attack. But I don't see Loxus as a player. I mean, I know he hangs out and talks with everyone because he's friendly. He's a friendly guy. He just with a bad streak. He's definitely a respectable character, and the way it was played off with him was not happy. And I do admit, I am a Mira and Loxus fan. I'm totally a Mira and Loxus shipper. I love shipping those two. Even in my Fairy Tale fanfic, I have their daughter, named Lox. I've checked all the different types of shipping names and to come up with a name for her, and this Loxa seemed a bit more fitting. Anyhow, going away from the fanfiction before I get fanfiction crazy, in which you can expect me to be crazy when I talk about my fanfictions. Also, I'd like to talk about how all the other characters as well. Now, I didn't mind with Jewel and Urza, although we didn't confirm they were together yet. It wasn't too bad. I mean, we do know Jewel is, traveling and doing his own thing right now, trying to find a place, find where he belongs right now after everything he's been through in life. So it didn't exactly, wasn't that bad. Not surprised with Elfman and Evergreen. I am happy to say that I'm at least happy to see that Jill and Levy got together. I'm at least happy about that. So, and real quick, I know usually this is something that I should have talked about when it came about, which is the survival of the Makarov. But while we're talking about Fairy Tale, I would like to tell you my opinion on that. Him being alive, I was disappointed as much as all the other fans out there, because I thought I would have had it as a story fanfic writer and a story writer, because I'm trying to write my own story, it's not based on anything. But I thought it would have had a bigger impact if he died on not only Lox's, but on any of the characters. But unfortunately, he decided to play, let's bring him back. So that's basically my thoughts on it. I mean, I wish he did kill him off. It would have made a better story, but at the end, I am also a reader of stories myself, and I have to understand, as a writer, I also have to understand Hero's point of view. I mean, I get you wanted to revive and possibly do something where people won't respect. He probably knew that all of us were expecting him to be dead, and so he wanted to put a little twist. Anyhow, so I'm going to wrap up with this video. So yeah, I think that's all that I have for today. So see you guys around.